Good morning, beautiful people. Welcome to Social Media Trends on the Weekend Show. My name is Aisha B. Today I'll be sharing with you trends that made headlines on social media, although we know that we are in extremely serious and crucial times here in Nigeria, but let's see how we can give you some entertainment. All right, first things first, as usual, we're having the song of the week. It's a new song dropped by Zlatan called and titled Till Thy Kingdom Come. He put out a short visualizer on YouTube with currently over 50,000 views. Take a look at this short clip. Shout out to Zlatan. It's been a while. We've been getting quite a few numbers from him. Songs are out with a great visualizer. I feel, it's a bit different style for Zlatan. Usually with the hit, heavy beats. But I guess he realized to take it down a little bit and let's focus more on soft-spoken music. All right, going on to our next story for today. We're going to start with a sad story that started with T.G. Mori. As you know, he's a music director and cinematographer. T.G. Mori has brought out to social media that he has had a kidney transplant, but sadly it has failed. Fans took out social media to let T.G. Mori know that they're wishing him a speedy recovery and with hopes that he gets well soon. As you know, last year, T.G. Mori announced through social media to his fans that he now has kidney failure and he will be looking forward to finding ways he can manage the situation. Just last weekend or even during the week, he announced that during a transplant, it failed. He was given a kidney by his brother. Sadly, it did not work out. And now he has put out on social media images of him in the hospital and giving out quotes like "keep my spirit alive" and also mentioning to fans that he will be back sooner than later. He said on the X, he said, "Went into this theater 3 times, wasn't just destined to die today." He further said, "1 year after my kidney crash, I just had a failed transplant and St. Nicholas, Lagos. Pray for me." It's quite sad and disheartening, but we have some comments here from Nigerians that took out time to wish him well. We have a comment here from Eka Fabzi. He says, Omo, family is everything. Another comment here from Ibiru. He says, Peter and Paul, I hope you guys are seeing this, making mention of the P-Square family feud, which has kept the two brothers apart for quite some time now. A comment from Stevie Chooks. He says, once again, to remind y'all that only family can do it. Of course, from here, Ransom_Tech Consultant. He says, wow, thank God for his life. People are going through things silently. We wish T.G. Mori a speedy recovery, and hopefully he's back on his feet in no time. Going on to our next story for today, we have an announcement by David O. As you know, the baddest is always giving us hits. This time, he partnered up and featured Angelique Kidjo on his new song titled Joy. As you know, David O has been very optimistic about this particular feature, knowing that Burna Boy also had a smashing single with Angelique Kidjo, and now he has come out with his own song titled Joy. As you know, Angelique Kidjo is a legend at what she does. She's now a veteran artist and singer, and we know that now she's collaborating with plenty Nigerians. So many Nigerians are now coming on board to sing and have collaborations with her. Davido is no different. The song is titled Joy, and I have a short clip to show with you with what he took out to his fans just yesterday on Friday to share with fans what they should expect. Take a look at this short clip with the song titled Joy. Going straight into our comments, as you know, Davido did not waste any time, and so many fans commented under this particular Instagram post. Over 12,000 comments. I have some to share with you. Coming in from Omoni Oboli, she says, love it. And Trophy.Buiwai says, joy is here indeed. And we have Mom of Triplets. She says, anything Davido touches is blessed. A comment here from Ege Foreign. He says, joy don't finally come. Koshe far away. I believe that is an African slang. That is not, for me, I don't believe it's Yoruba. As you know, Davido is Yoruba. We have a comment here from Man Like Icy. He says, quality music is joy. Heart, heart. And of course, from Singer FYA, he says, I found the strength. This particular single is meant to encourage people, to encourage fans and listeners that joy is coming. Even in our current situation, joy will come. It's a perfect opportunity to do this right now with the hardships happening in the country. We hope that fans can definitely find refuge in this song. I, for one, will be listening to it on my way home today. All right, going on to our next story for today, we have Rema. As you know, the Afrobeat superstar is back in action. Rema has decided that, you know what, last year he had to call off his concert, because of his health and his sickness, and now he's back. But this time he started back in Benin. He decided to go over to Edo and give us some respects to his hometown, to also look at the construction of a new stadium or arena that's being named after him called the Rema Dome. You know what? People are wondering, how come he got this opportunity? Why is it that the homecoming concert is coming from Rema? And I believe it's because of the fact that the previous governor, the governor Godwin Obaseki, had to host him back in December, and because it was cancelled, he decided to go ahead and host Rema this year again. Rema says days back he joined the governor on the groundbreaking ceremony of the Edo Arena. The first time it's happening there with Rema as the headliner. And you know what? Rema didn't just stop there. He took it further to even visit the Oba of Benin, where he did a performance for him. And fans were so surprised at Rema's humility, his respect. I mean, we should expect that, shouldn't we? I mean, Rema took on to perform in front of the Oba's daughters and the princesses. It was a great sight to see, and Rema, for once, was extremely phenomenal. Let's take a look at this short clip as to what went down in the palace and what Rema did for the Oba of Benin. Take a look at this. All right, Rema was indeed excited. The fans that were there in the palace, even the princesses were able to walk up to him and sing along this amazing song, popularly known as Calm Down. Rema has traced down his ancestry of Oba Benin, and he has taken time to ask for prayers and blessings ahead of his first concert in Nigeria this weekend. Shout out to Rema for that, because honestly, I won't be there, of course, but I know that the fans of Benin were very excited. Let's look at some comments from Nigerians and what they had to say about the short performance or what they saw online. Looking at our first comments for today concerning this story, we're going to look at the first one where it has to talk about Naomi, where she says, why sing Ozeba, Ozeba, Ozeba? We have a comment here from home, Essentia_Empire. She says, the princess don't marry Rema in her head. She no feel composed. I mean, what would it be like for you? Okay, then we have for Dr. Bengezi. He says, be like now, the princess gon be the host. And of course, from Pinhas, he says, they won't give Rema this princess by force. And from Bless Gaga, he says, I come meet Oba for updates. That is exciting news to hear from people of Benin. They're looking forward to hearing from Rema at his concert this weekend. And of course, we are rooting for him here in Abuja. That's all we have for you on entertainment. Don't forget to vote on BB Nigeria this weekend. Coming up, our disqualifications. Let's see who will be evicted from the house. My name is Aisha B. Joining me, of course, we have Zainab here in the studio for Climate Chat. How are you doing, Zainab?
Doing great, Aisha. Thank you, and I trust that you're doing good too.
Yes, girl. Thank you.